we see that Putin demonstrates a physiological need to continue the war, to wallow in blood, to dismantle, destroy, and occupy. And an excellent marker of his intentions to continue the war is how consistent and deceitful he is in escalating within Russia, of military hysteria, and in crushing any dissent within the country. He is steamrolling the Russian consciousness, the Russian mind, striving for the complete, absolute eradication of any independent thought. And Russia, it must be said, is indeed obediently developing in this direction. The Kremlin has given the Russian people the freedom of cannibalism in complete delight. All forms of Gestapo-like behavior in Russia have become a household norm, and calls for the destruction of neighbors have become a media standard. Well, listen, on my Telegram channel, some deranged, as far as I understand, quite official propagandist insists that the population of Odessa must be completely destroyed, that they are not sufficiently zealously hindering the armed forces of Ukraine from waging war. But in general, in the official media of the Russian Federation, it is very difficult to find journalists who are not currently relishing the total extermination of the people of Odessa or Kharkiv. You can see the idiots on my Telegram channel. Well, it's a masquerade show. They have now become much more creative during raids and searches. Now, they not only break the fingers of political prisoners, but also cut them off with scissors. They try, at least, not everyone has scissors prepared and sharpened properly. And they are now using stun guns not only on free thinkers, but also on their elderly, underage household members. A shock. To the eye or throat is delivered by law enforcement to both the young and the old, as happened in Voronezh on April 22nd during a search at the home of anti-war activist Fyodor Orlov. And the bailiffs, without even waiting for any verdicts, beat the suspects and their lawyers right in the courtroom, in the corridors of the court. And here is this video from the Basmany court, which I also have posted on the channel. The problem for all these Putin's henchmen is the same. They all want to assert themselves. They are all just itching to walk the line, as they say. But there aren't enough enemies of the people for everyone. And this is, of course, a great sorrow for them.